Your mother died of breast cancer. And from the analysis, the tendency to have it is there. Your sisters and all that, make it known. I know of a woman who has 7 daughters. All of them, the woman suffers cancer of the breast. And all of those daughters had the same problem. A man is coming. No man wants to be a young widower. And tell him. Now, as you travel through life, the man would have prepared his mind. He will make sure you will not die, because he will do all the first thing he can do and look for solution. Because by virtue of commitment of love to you, he wouldn't want to lose you. Am I right? But if he realizes, your mother died of this sickness, your elder sister died of this sickness, and this other person died of that sickness, and you didn't talk about it, it could be on the side of the man. That people don't live long there. All of them, they die, and they die prematurely. And you didn't make it known. The reason is that when you make it known, the fate of this person can carry you. And together you can deal with whatever is the root cause of that problem. I'm sure you've read this passage. My brothers in the electronics, Matthew chapter 22 from verse 23. Look at this case in point. Matthew. The same day came to him the Sadducees, which said that there is no resurrection, and asked him. We're stopping in verse 27, saying, Master, Moses said, if a man die having no children, his brother shall marry his wife and raise up seed unto his brother. Now, there were with us 7 brethren, 7 boys of the same parents. And the first, when he had married a wife, diseased, that is, he died, and having no issue, left his wife unto his brother. Verse 26, likewise, the second also, the third unto the 7. All of them died because of one woman. 7 of them. That is wiping off that family. That there is a tendency of premature death when they marry there. When they marry, as soon as they marry, they just die like that. And dying young, leaving no posterity behind. That thing runs in your family line, you know it. Talk about it. Look, when I was praying to get married, before I got to campus and while I was on campus, the prayers I prayed, Lord, I'm not going to be a young widower. My wife will not die young. And people will gather and say, oh, my brother, pastor, sorry, fading away like the stars of the morning, losing their life in the glorious sun. Those who will pass on the earth and is turning, only remembered by what we have done. The question is, what did a young lady do? She died in the prime of life. She didn't accomplish much. And I prayed against it. One day I had a revelation, I'm telling you. And I lost my wife, I'm telling you. I had a revelation. When I got up, I said, devil, you made a mistake. You met the wrong man. My wife, there will be trouble. As I talk, I said, there will be trouble. I can't follow them that week. All agent of them detailed against my wife. And when I go pass through me now, when I go do it, they cannot kill me. Because my life is hid with Christ in God. Let God punish that devil. And I stood my ground. I cannot lose my wife. That's number 1. Number 2, my wife shall not suffer miscarriage. Those are prayers I prayed as a bachelor. People are not praying now. All they want is, what is it? The lady that has BBL. The lady that has what? BBL. Brazilian butt lift. The one where don't go put fat. You remove the fat for stomach. Put them for the backside. So the backside is wobbling. That woman inside. Because the wobbling backside cannot sustain that union. In course of doing it, are you not reading, my bread? Are you not listening to the news? A lot of them, I said that they are dying. Pray real prayer. I will not be a young, and you pray, God, death will not see my wife. And also, I'm not going to be a childless man. The Bible talks about the children of the youth. They will sit around your table. The joy of coming home and you see those children rushing to you. And young ladies here, you are praying. You are not praying and looking for a manner. Look here, it's good to own a car, own mansion and everything. Look for a man that has a destiny to accomplish. When a brother comes to your church and said, I want to marry you, don't ask how much he has in his account. Ask him what is his life's work. Life's what? This is where God said, I'm going to give you a helpmate. God is saying, I'm delegating my